We've talked about Nickelodeon guts here on the channel, but one thing we haven't done yet is dive in and talk about our favorite events that took place on the show. Lucky for you, we're here to do exactly that, since there's so much this show has to offer in terms of excitement and flat out entertainment. So sit back, grab some snacks, and let's find out together. Hey everyone, welcome to 90s Nostalgia. Today, we'll be going over our picks for the top 10 events in Nickelodeon's guts. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to 90s Nostalgia, and hit the bell icon so you never miss any of our countdowns regarding everything 90s. That being said, let's get started. Number 10. Make Your Mark. Make Your Mark has contestants jump at their highest peak to leave their marks on a skilled wall. The goal is to leave your footprints on the wall as high as you can possibly go. Whoever leaves their mark at the highest spot wins the match. This one's cool mainly because it's so unpredictable yet fair for everyone to participate in, since jumping real high is something we've competed with since we were kids. Heck, I want to see how high I can jump. Number 9. Fumble. When a football player drops the ball, that is a fumble. In this game, you have to pick up the ball and get it to your designated basket, except there's a lot of footballs scattered around on the field. Your goal is to have as many in your basket as you possibly can against 2 other people. The only catch is, the 3 of you are tethered together, meaning each player is constantly tugging on the opposing 2 players, making it super difficult to have control and grab all the footballs you can without being shifted away from your objective. Very interesting take on the sport, one you don't really see anywhere else. Number 8. Bullseye. As a guy that loves archery and mastering your aim and precision, Bullseye hits all the right notes. While a lot of challenges require accuracy and luck, this challenge puts all of that to the test, having each player test their aim to their full extent while airborne, which has to be the coolest feeling ever. With the bullseye being dead center of the target, it just makes every shot that much more interesting to watch, no matter how many times we see it. Number 7. Blade Runners. Racing is one thing, but racing on rollerblades is a whole different story. Being someone that personally can't balance on rollerblades for too long, it's one of those challenges that not everyone can have an easy time with. But when it's contestants who are good at every aspect of it, the entire race becomes a blast to watch. Just being able to zoom through the racetrack must be an awesome experience. By far one of the best ways to watch any track race, and it's always a fun time whenever it takes place. Number 6. Basic Training. This event acts as a true test of agility and speed while also testing out your balance through some of it. Acting as sort of an obstacle course, Basic Training has each contestant go through a variety of hurdles and tricky platforming to get from point A to point B. Once the player lands in the pool, that marks their time. Since this event challenges a lot of the contestants' physical abilities, it's really a make it or break it situation for everyone competing. If you can't beat someone's time, then the ice below your feet starts to feel that much thinner. It's a matter of how well the other contestants will perform. Number 5. Rebound. Even though this one contains a basketball, it really doesn't involve anything related to the sport. The main goal is to jump in and grab the ball from its pedestal before any of the other players. With a chance that anyone could drop it, it's your job to make sure you keep it secured on your way back down. In the grand scheme of it all, it's a one or none situation, pressuring players more to jump to the ball as soon as possible. Number 4. Hang 10. Paddling a surfboard might sound easy on paper, but it's an entirely different story when there's nothing but obstacles keeping you from making your way across. While there's plenty of pool events throughout the show, we feel like Hang 10 captures the challenges that comes with controlling an unstable platform on water, as well as having more variety when it comes to things that can knock a player off course. Even if you fail, at least you fall in water, which isn't such a horrible trade-off. Number 3. Super AGGRO CRAG. Used as the final challenge, which ends with all or nothing results depending on which contestant you are. Let's just say there's a giant mountain, tons of smoke in your face, and plenty more to hold you back to keep you from even getting a glimpse of the button in front of you. Add that to the fact that you're simultaneously competing against other players, and it becomes a real stressful challenge for anyone taking part in it. It's the show's most iconic and climactic event by far, but there's others that stand out just a bit more. Number 2. 0G. Come on, you're telling me you never wanted to race while defying gravity before? Running on walls is like every kid's dream no matter what year you're in, so we could only imagine how excited it must have been for the ones racing on TV without having to worry about the ground below them. It's one of those events where winning or losing isn't really a big deal. It just looks like a lot of fun, and getting to even be a part of it would feel just as awesome as winning anything. Number 1. Slam Dunk. You might be puzzled, since this event is so basic compared to the rest. But hear us out. This event was what started the show's existence in the first place, and it tends to be how many of the episodes start off too, making it instantly iconic for many. The show's creation was solely for the creator to project the fantasy of being able to slam dunk a basketball, which this event was set out to do. Just being able to jump high and slam dunk a ball must feel awesome on its own. Doing it competitively though adds to the experience immensely. It's a series staple and one that we'll always remember when we think back to the show's overall legacy. Those may have been our favorites, but what do you think? Did you enjoy our list? Which events were your favorite? Share them with us in the comments below. And be sure to subscribe to 90s Nostalgia so you can keep up with our wide array of countdowns regarding everything 90s. That's all for now. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch y'all next time.